Ninja sex party, shooting music all over your body. I'm Danny Sex Bang, check out my kung fu. I'm getting sexy for you.
Ninja Sex Party is my favorite band of all time. NSP is a musical comedy duo consisting of singer Dan Avidan and keyboardist Brian Wecht. What started in 2009 as a shared passion for music and improv for two New Jersey nerds living in the big city evolved into an authentic rock band that draws in fans from all around the world. The work of Ninja Sex Party typically consists of rock or synth-pop songs performed by Dan and Brian's alter egos, Danny Sexbang, an exuberant hypersexual Jew who tries to hit on women with varying degrees of success, and Ninja Brian, a nonverbal, extremely homicidal ninja with whom Danny is best friends. To date, NSP has released 9 studio albums, 6 consisting of original material, and 3 cover albums, making them arguably one of the most versatile bands, in my opinion. Despite all the sex puns and dick jokes, they are smart. Brian has a PhD in theoretical physics, which led him to a career as a professor. Dan, who is also a member of the Game Grumps on YouTube, is hysterically quick-witted and used his marketing prowess to help establish NSP's very recognizable brand. They are also very gifted musicians. Dan has an incredible 3-octave range, as demonstrated here. He also has perfect pitch.
That's how, there are certain musicians that just hear music in everything, and that's the coolest. Perfect pitch does not mean you have been trained to know what note names are. It just means if I heard it, I could parrot it perfectly.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you know.
What about this? Whoa!
Yeah, what a gift.
In college, Brian's advisor persuaded him to try advanced math, and Wecht double majored in math and music. In his free time, he participated in almost every instrumental ensemble in the music department. In addition to Ninja Brian, he has another musical doppelganger, Trey Magnifique.
Hello, I'm international smooth jazz superstar Trey Magnifique, and I'm coming to New York City on Wednesday, July 17th with the Super Guitar Bros.
NSP broke into the mainstream with their hit, Danny Don't You Know. The song tells the story of a young Danny Sexbang being visited by his older self, who convinces him of his worth. This embodies what is arguably at the core of NSP, an inherent sincerity focused through a comedic lens. So even if you don't connect with classics like Heart Boner or Dinosaur Laser Fight, you might appreciate the heart and tenacity of the band itself.
Here they are, Ninja Sex Party!
While covers tend to be a very divisive topic in general, if it ain't broke, am I right? NSP's Under the Covers, Volumes 1 through 3, as well as Dan's solo collabs with Super Guitar Bros, truly shows their deep appreciation for some of rock and roll's greatest names. They've covered Toto, Rush, Def Leppard, Peter Gabriel, Phil Collins, Boston, Tom Petty, Stevie Wonder, Elton John, Jefferson Starship, Van Halen, and of course, the Beatles.
Don't let me down. You have found her. Now go and get her. Remember to let her into your heart.
According to the infallible, omniscient source of all information, Google, a band is considered versatile when, quote, its members can seamlessly incorporate different musical elements into their sound. NSP not only incorporates a diverse range of musical components into their songs, but also reinforces them with their signature brand of humor. Nowhere is this exemplified more than their epic homage to the prog rock opera 6969. According to Dan himself, there's a lot of nuance to it.
There's a lot of nuance to it, you know. And those big songs, the ones that are like, you know, 8 to 10 minutes, 11 minutes, that kind of thing. Those are huge labors of love for us because they're based on this 70s style of music called progressive rock that we all loved growing up. And 6969 in particular is based on 2112 by Rush.
It's also a really challenging and fun song to cover. Not that I would know.
The slow eternal dance of the heavens drifts a planet called simply Earth. And among the otherwise unremarkable population of this planet are two incredible heroes destined to save the future from itself.
69, 69, 69. I got my spacesuit. 69. And 9 pounds of spacesuit. Crossing through into a fucking wormhole beyond the Milky Way. It could arguably be said that a band is only as good as their merch. As you can see, NSP has quite an array. From action figures to clothing to comics, there's truly something for everyone. And that concludes my presentation on why I consider Ninja Sex Party to be the most versatile rock band ever. I hope this inspires you to check them out, or even add a song or two to a playlist. Thanks so much, so long, and good night.